Hello everyone, my name is Arashi Kiran, and we are here today checking out the demo for a game called Dragon Shelter. Now, you might notice there are some different options up here, start sandbox, load checkpoint, that aren't there when you start a new game. I did try recording this once before and realized that my audio had completely wiped, both the game and the voice over audio. So, thankfully I wasn't too far into the game. Anyway, we will go ahead and jump in and see how it goes. But I saw this game scrolling through the random demo pages on Steam, and as soon as I saw these little dragons, I knew that I wanted to try playing it because I love dragons. They are awesome. And yeah, okay, let's hop in. Young man, children can stay at the Helios orphanage only until the age of 14. It's time for you to go. But before you leave, here. This letter is from your grandfather. It's been waiting for you for a long time. The art style is absolutely adorable. Beyond these walls lies a very different world. Not always a kind one, but I believe in you. Good luck. Dear grandson, it's been a long time since my last letter. I hope you're well, and that the orphanage is taking good care of you. It's hard for me to say this, but I won't be able to come for you, as I once promised. Forgive this old man. You remember our old farm, don't you? When you were little, you used to help me with the chores. Taking care of it has become too much for me now, but remember, it will always be your home, a place you can go back to. With love, Grandpa. And we are in. I'm home. The farm used to seem so big, now it's all overgrown, now. So many berries. Grandpa's farm always had the tastiest. She gathers some berries. They look way too tasty to just leave alone. Alright. I'll eat one now and save the rest for later. Feels nice having a little snack on hand. E to eat. Ah, the farm looks so abandoned. I should find the house. If I'm not mistaken, it's somewhere to the north. Time to take a look for it. Or time to look for it. No, I didn't want to eat another one. There we go. Okay. So you click again to deselect. Yeah, it's been a long time since I was here. Wait a second. What's that in the pond? I heard a noise by the pond like water bubbling. I wonder what it could be. I should take a closer look. Grab stuff along the way. It's so cute. Look at that little smile. It's a real dragon. To befriend this creature, I first need to understand it. I think I'm starting to sense what it's feeling. Grandpa once said I had a gift for connecting with living beings. If I focus, I know I can figure it out. The dragon looks terrified. I'll have to earn its trust. The pond water is all murky. Wait, I've got it. I see patches of earth by the shore glowing with dragon magic. If I plant water flowers there, their roots will purify the water. That should show I mean no harm, and maybe calm the dragon down. Alright. So, key might be in the house. I need to take a look around. There's bound to be something here the dragon would like. No note, nothing at all. Oh well, I remember Grandpa used to keep his tools in that chest in the corner. I better grab them. Control to move all at once. Nice, got the tools, got the seeds. Now I just need to plant them in the aquatic beds and see how the dragon reacts. Okay, so shift to sprint. That is so cute! Whoa, that worked. Now he trusts me, but he looks hungry. I'll try giving him some berries. Do I need to select? Yes. And feed. Tasty, aren't they? We've always had the best berries around here. I wonder if he'll like it if I pet him a little. So go ahead and select off of that. Looks like the dragon's still a bit down, or maybe he's hungry, or both. Grandpa always said dragons are the most cheerful creatures out there. Maybe I should pet him again. Oh. Okay, I guess the first pet counted. Now that's better. It's so nice to see the dragon happy. Seems like he can focus the water element. If I'm right, he can create a water jet, and even control its strength. Could it be strong enough to cut down a tree, or break stone? So this looks like a flute. Fix the stairs to the second floor. Wow, that was awesome, but I really need to sort out the food situation. Berries are tasty, but they don't fill you up much. I should search the second floor of the house. Maybe there's something useful up there, but first I'll have to fix the stairs. Can we finish chopping this down? Or do you leave the stumps? I don't know. Can the dragon go in the house? It can. Ha ha ha. Whoa, what is that ugly thing? How awful. Things must really be bad if this corruption has settled right in Grandpa's house. I'll have to teach it a lesson. Can I attack? Okay, I can help the dragon by attacking. Grandpa was a skilled gardener. I bet I'll find all sorts of helpful stuff in his house. Maybe even more seeds. So some stone tools, wheat, water flower, flame pepper, and a witch hat, perfectly sized for a dragon's head. The dragon watched me fix the stairs with interest. Looks like he'd love to help, but he can't without tools. I should give him some from the chest. Working together will be much faster. Can I gift these? Nope, doesn't like those. So maybe the stone tools? It likes the stone tools. Well, now we both have everything we need. Looks like the dragon can work just as well as I can, and he seems to enjoy it too. I'm starting to get hungry. Berries alone won't cut it. Time to cook us some lunch, but first let's find the kitchen and see what condition it's in. Do I have to go back up there to get that? Yep, I do. You have to be within a certain range to pick up the stuff. Makes sense. What don't I need? I don't need that unless I want to sell it. I don't know if we can sell stuff in here. Has healing properties. Okay. As I run into a table. Okay, so it looks like a farm. Ah, kitchen. Even the kitchen is overgrown with grass. I need to clear it out. Read the jam recipe. The kitchen's ready. Time to put on my chef's hat. Back at the orphanage, they told us not to eat too many sweets, but these berries are irresistible. Besides, they grow everywhere here, and the orphanage is far away. I can set my own menu now, but first I need to remember the recipe. I think I wrote it down somewhere. Read the jam recipe in the journal. Press P to open the recipes page. There we go. There's a lot of info tabs. Energy, mood, hunger. Make a dragon happy. Happy dragons run faster and works better. They have preferences. Pet the dragon, right click. Combat, use an axe. Grass removal. Character and object marked with the empathy icon and press E or right click to tune in. Resource gathering. Journal is J. Order page, you can find out which items and how many need to be made. Order type and who the client is. That's good information to remember. So that's one of these tabs up here, I guess. Individual recipe page. That's P, so this one. Long-term goals. Some tasks are long-term. You cannot complete them immediately. If you want to sprint by default, press caps. Okay. Repairing. Using storage. Better the tool, the less energy it takes to use. Makes sense. Specific conditions. For example, wheat likes sunlight, needs to be watered. Always study the properties of new seeds before planting. To water the plants, select the watering can. I don't think we have a watering can yet. Some garden beds may already be dug up. I think we saw some of those on the other side of the farm. To expand the garden, create new garden beds. We don't have a shovel yet. Cover it back up. Okay. Tab. So this is our little water dragon friend. Its stats are all pretty good. Okay, jam. So berries into coffee grinder, into pot with water and sugar, onto a stove, and then it gets jarred. It's tricky, but I think I'm starting to figure it out. Good thing there are still a few jars and a bit of sugar left in the kitchen. The dragon likes berries, even if they're not that filling, but jam, he's bound to love it. Time to give it a try. Alright. Select jam recipe. Make one. Let's just move part of you over. Oh, cool. So then the stuff is all laid out here. You go in there. Mixy. Pot. Water. Berries. Put you back there. Grab you. In. Put you back somewhere. And then we wait for it to boil. Okay, so once the dish is done, be sure to take it off the heat in time or it'll burn. Put you there, grab a jar, and then I guess we'll bring it here. Nice. Dragon must be hungry by now. Good thing I've got some jam to feed him. Think you might like to try making jam too? I can talk. Looks like the dragon's curious too, wants to try making jam. Can't blame him, it does smell pretty amazing. I should probably try some myself when it's done. Alright then, let's cook up a few more jars together. Okay, select. Confirm. Okay, you're getting sugar. Some sugar left in there still. Okay, so it'll do 2, it looks like. And he's getting ready to jar up the next one. Okay, that's cute that you can work alongside them. And feed. Phew, it's been a busy day. The best part, I met a new friend. I should invite him to stay the night. Tomorrow we'll have things to do, so right now I need a good rest. Makes sense. I'm going to grab more berries. Okay, sleep at home. Look at him! He just curls up. He's so cute. Oh no. My beloved grandson, if you're reading this, it means you've grown up. I wish I could see you again. I left you at the Helios orphanage when the sky was still ashen and the world was healing from the war against the machines. I wasn't strong enough to raise you on my own. There was no one to turn to, and I couldn't manage the farm and take care of you alone. But know this, I did it out of sheer desperation. I hope you'll live to see a world where people have learned to be kind again, and to care for one another. I believe you have the strength to help make it that way. Forgive me, if you can, and find your own happiness. With love, your grandpa. Grandpa was here, all alone. How did you do that? I was so sad I could cry, but thanks to you, I was able to remember some truly good moments. You are truly wonderful. Hey, don't worry about me. I'm fine. Really, everything's okay. Why are you looking at me like that? I have you, you have me, and we'll take care of each other, right? They're so cute! Nope, I completely forgot to read that. Come back here. Alright, you're still doing good stat-wise. Gather stones with your dragon friend. Can I give you the hat? I can give the dragon the hat. That's cute. Oh no! Hey, what's wrong? Are you hurt? Are you feeling unwell? Oh, I have nothing to treat you with. I need to go to the city and find medicine. Stay here and take care of your paw. I'll be back soon. Dragon needs help. There might be medicine or ingredients for a potion in the city. I need to head there as soon as possible. Here I am in the town, but I don't know anyone here. I need to ask the locals about medicine for the dragon. Oh, everybody looks so sad. Leave me alone. Bah, I don't keep up with that sort of thing, and I don't care much for chit-chat. War came knocking once, long time back, tore the place up. Some left, some shut themselves in. Town's never really healed. How would I know? Try asking someone else. You'll find help somewhere. Just let me be. See, your stove's out and you're freezing. Maybe I could help? Huh. Help? Well, if you're so eager, find me some good stones. Not dust or rubble, proper ones. Oven's barely standing. Blacksmith is running low on stone. My pickaxe will easily handle this. Can I mine stuff in town? I can. I thought I was gonna have to go back to the farm. Plus, this might help clear the place up a little bit. A couple more. There we go. Looks like the oven's on its last legs. Well now, look at that. No cracks, no chips. Solid stuff. Maybe now I can get a stove that don't wheeze and moan. Been thinking, you know, maybe it's time to fix up some new tools. These old things, they're just hanging on by a thread. But hey, I'm almost all out of ore. Oh, well that'd be real helpful. Yeah, I'll get things ready. You take your time, lad. I'll be here. Blacksmith needs ore. Look at the happy dance. Boy, are you here for goods. I hope you have money. Maybe. Depends on who's asking. Recently returned to these parts. My grandfather used to live on a nearby farm. Ah, that old farm. Yeah, I remember him. Good man. Haven't seen him in a long while, though. As for the medicine, that's gone. Blacksmith bought up the last of it. Who knows? Maybe he'll sell you some. I'm afraid I don't have any money. Look at me. Do I look like I give things away? No coin, no trade. That's the rule. You want something, earn it. Sell something. Anything. Well, no one grows flame pepper. Too much trouble. Too picky to grow. But hey, I'll give you the seeds for free. Dead weight otherwise. You bring me a harvest, I'll pay. I've never grown those either, but I'll figure it out. Confident young fellow, aren't you? Reminds me of someone I used to be. Doesn't matter. Just know this, those peppers don't grow in plain dirt. What do you mean? They say they grow in lava. Lava? What kind of plant likes lava? Unless you've got a volcano out back, I don't know how you'll manage. But whatever. Try your luck. Oof, I've really got myself into something here. But I've already said I'll do it. And I will. I'll figure something out. Looks like this pepper needs actual lava to grow, but how am I supposed to get that on my little farm? Well, I'm sure I'll figure something out eventually. After all, I managed to grow those water flowers, and they don't like regular soil either. If it's fresh bread you're after, well, you came to the right place. Sorry to bother you, but do you know where I could find some medicine? My friend is hurt. I don't deal in medicine, love, just bread, when I have it. I'm sorry. Maybe I can help you somehow? I don't know what help I need anymore. Most of the flour's gone soft from the rain. Folks still ask for bread, but it vanishes the moment I pull it from the oven. Actually, I've got a great kitchen at my farm. I can bake bread for you. You don't strike me as a baker, but, well, I suppose it's worth a try. Bring me 3 loaves for now. Not many folks come by these days. And if you've got time, make some jam. People are tired of plain bread. I can promise I can bake the bread, and I'll make the jam too. I just really need that medicine. Alright, here's what we'll do. I'll give you some of my medicine, what little I've got. Just bring me fresh bread and jam in return. Don't break your word, alright? I'm trusting you. Thank you so much. I'll be back, I promise. Should definitely write everything down so I don't forget to repay the bakery owner for giving me the medicine. Let's see. She asked me to bring a couple jars of jam and a few loaves of bread. Thanks to the bakery owner, now I just need to give the medicine to the dragon. I hope it helps. And we have a new recipe available. And the medicine. So talk to the lumberjack. Where would they be? Maybe this is them here? I don't have time to chat with you. You're not from here, are you? I can tell. This town's drained all the feeling out of the locals. Well, I am, actually. I just haven't been home in a while. What happened here? You must have fallen from the sky or something. Can't spare time for tales now. Gotta fix that raft first. What raft? Found an old one down by the water. Wood's dry and brittle, sails torn. Never mind that. Go ask around. I don't have any medicine, but maybe someone still does. Or maybe you need help with that raft? Well, I can patch the sails myself, but I ain't got time to chop all the boards. If you're willing, bring me 20 logs. Thank you so much. I'll be back, I promise. Lumberjack needs woods to repair. Wood to repair. Can I chop trees in town? I can. I will go back and help the dragon. That is a priority. I just sort of want to see about getting some of these initial... Get some good karma in with the locals, as it were. So there's stuff for you. Ah, there you are. Did you find the wood? I'm eager to get that raft fixed up soon. Thanks a lot. With this, I'll have the raft ready in no time. Be sailing toward new horizons. Oh, got another happy dance. Okay, and he's waiting on ore. We've got the flame peppers. But most importantly, we've got to heal our friend. I see you're feeling better. You scared me so much I can't imagine what I would do if something happened to you. Nothing better happened to these little guys. This little guy. Payback is a must. I promised the bakery owner to help with baking. I need to grow some wheat and bake more bread. Plus there'll be something to spread the jam on. The most reliable way to get food is to grow it yourself. I need to clear Grandpa's garden. I'm pretty sure that's what we found down here. Yeah, I don't want to cut the berries down. Nope. I don't know what I just gifted you. Okay, that's the same thing that it said earlier. Just gonna go ahead and plant all these. Oh, we got another critter coming in. Ah! These nasty creatures again. Now they're ruining my garden and killing the plants, but I won't let them destroy the harvest. Oh, I accidentally chopped down a berry bush. Oh, hello. what a beautiful one. But I think he's afraid of me too. His fire is still smoldering in that patch of soil. And I happen to have seeds that won't grow in ordinary ground. Ugh. I should try planting the flame pepper seed in this fiery garden bed. I bet the fire dragon will feel a little calmer once I do. It worked with the water dragon, after all. There we go. The fire dragon definitely looks a lot calmer now. Maybe I can understand him if I give him a gentle little pet. Maybe I can invite him to play by my side. Dragons are known to understand the language of music. I'm sure I can speak to him through my flute. Okay, flute. Okay, so we can choose which dragon is attached to us. The dragon's breath turned that garden bed into something almost like lava. That means I can finally try helping the merchant with the fiery peppers. One bed clearly won't be enough. Maybe if I play my flute and ask nicely, the dragon will help me turn a few more beds into fiery beds. Okay, so there's the 4 that it needed. What's that? Sleep. Phew, it's been a busy day. The best part, I met a new friend. I should invite him to stay the night. Tomorrow we'll have things to do, so right now I need a really good rest. Alrighty. So we'll call it a night. And then see about fulfilling those orders during the daytime. They are so cute. It's not fair. If I could have any mythical being in the world be real, it would be cute little dragons. Harvest crops. So the wheat is planted and there are no issues with the dragon watering it. Now we need to sleep and tomorrow we can harvest the wheat. So that's what we already did. Nope, come. I want to pet you. That's not what I wanted to do. Let me pet you. There we go. Oh, and it looks like we can harvest these. I bet these flowers are something the water dragon absolutely loves. Ooh. Water dragon seems really drawn to these little flowers. I have a feeling he might even enjoy nibbling on them. They're full of water magic too. Maybe they'll do him some good. There we go. Feed. Looks like someone's happy. You're wonderful. Seems like that helped your water powers a bit too. Okay, so this looks like an ore cluster. That's 5 of 10. Nope, we've got some wheat we can harvest. Nope, what did I just gift you? I tried to give you the pickaxe and you didn't like that. So I do keep accidentally gifting the dragon stuff. I don't know if it's maybe just where the cursor is, or if that's just something I need to pay more attention to. I'm really grateful to the bakery owner for giving me the medicine that helped the dragon. I need to bake some bread and make jam to take it to her in the city. I hope she'll be happy with it. Flame peppers looks absolutely amazing. It must be really spicy. I hope the trader will like it. Now I just need to find him and give it to him. Okay, but before I head back into town, I do want to get the ores. Looks like there's another node here. Alright, so, whoop. Oh, what just happened? Looks like my kitchen just got bigger. Huh. Okay, so let's drop off some wheat. Drop off some more wood. And some more berries. Okay, so I need 1 more jam and 3 bread. Yeah. What's this? Look at it in your journal. There we go. Okay, so that at least finishes that quest. Bread is plus 120. That's not bad. Okay, flour into the grinder, add water, bake. Seems easy enough. Experienced blacksmith. Keep an eye on the dragon's state, as sometimes only you can help them. Energy, food. Orders on the production board and click produce. Place all the required resources. If ingredients run out, the cooking will stop and you'll need to restock the chest. Okay. Sleep restores energy. Hero sleeps when player goes to bed and wakes up at 9. Go to sleep before midnight. Okay, so there is kind of a time limit. Cities in decline, many buildings are in a half-destroyed state and their inhabitants have left. Over time, you'll be able to help the townsfolk rebuild the city and bring it back to life. That's nice. Townspeople are initially distrustful and gloomy, but over time you'll be able to win them over and gradually heal their sadness. Huh. Corruption affects plants, preventing them from growing. Dragons really dislike corruption and will destroy it with their element whenever possible. Some plants require special beds. Yeah, we've read that already. Water the plants, select the watering can, which we also don't have yet. Okay. So we need 1 jam and 3 bread. So I'm curious if these guys can do it all on their own, or if I'll need to step in and assist. Could probably make things faster by assisting. Yeah, it does look like they sometimes get a little stuck. Okay, so we got one bread. They're waiting on a jam. Ugh. Oh, are you getting it? Okay, you've got it. I'll just stay out of the way. They seem to have this pretty good on their own. Wait, why'd you put the log there instead of just bringing it over? Or are you going to have this guy take it since he can actually start the fire without the matches? That might be a good use of time there. Not sure. So happy. Cool. Let's see, I think I have enough time to go into town and drop all this stuff off. These worn out tools are driving me crazy. I've been waiting. Thanks for that. Finally feels I can get back to work. And, stop by again tomorrow, alright? Okay, see you then. You have no idea how much I've been dying for something with a kick. Well, got that pepper or not? Let me try one. Woo! That's the stuff. That's heat, alright. My mouth is on fire. Feels good. I personally do not like peppers. I figured I might give you something better than coin. Normally I don't do free. If it can be sold, I sell it. But you earned this. Take it, use it well. Whoa, a new shovel. Thanks a lot. You pulled it off. That's more than most around here. Oh, by the way, I've got some new goods in stock. Might be worth your time. Sure, I'll have a look. Never know what might come in handy. Now I have 2 dragons, and there's more to take care of. They need something to entertain themselves. I saw a trampoline at the merchant's. Setting it up is a great idea. This way they can play even if I'm busy. Boy, are you here for goods? Hope you have money. Did we get money? Oh, we do have money. We have 400 coins. And decorated straw hat. Perfectly sized for a dragon's head. So dragon feeder is 500. This is the trampoline. Cool. Ah, it's you. Any luck with the baking? You made this? Good heavens, it smells like real bread again. And the jam, can you make more tomorrow? I might start taking requests. But what if I can't do it on Sundays? I'll be cooking all the time. Even the dragons will get tired. Then I'll take what I can get, whenever you have it. But if you're serious, I'll make sure you're paid properly. Dora. My name's Dora. It's good to meet you, truly. Wait, I've got one more favor to ask, if you've got the time. You know, I used to make a soup that warmed the soul. Folks would light up just smelling it. Now, feels like joy left with the last pot. But joy can always be brought back, and the soup, it can be made again. You wouldn't happen to still have the recipe, would you? Still have the recipe tucked away, for old time's sake. But I don't think I've got it in me to cook like that again, and there's no cabbage left anyhow. I can grow it. You'd really try. All right then, here's the recipe. And take these seeds, just in case. I'll be waiting. I'll do my best. Okay, so that got us 170. Here to lend a hand. What's the order? Maybe you can help me with one more thing. I don't even have anything to spread on this bread. If you've got time, a couple jars of jam wouldn't go amiss. I'd pay, of course. Of course. Nope. Hello, game? We are having some storms in the area, so hopefully my computer isn't crashing. Okay. I think that we're back where we left off. My computer did decide to have a freak out moment. So it actually set us to back before we met the little fire dragon. So yeah, I had to do some catch up to get back to this point, but figured I'd better grab some food before I set off. Could you spare a couple loaves of bread? That'll be enough for one trip. Of course. But we're back on track. We've got the cabbage quest. We've got setting up the trampoline that we bought. So let's see. It looks like the trampoline requires a larger area. Let's try here. Nope, still not quite enough room. There we go. Alright, let's head to bed. They're so cute curled up like that. Alright. Oh, look at him! Yo. Okay, so this will be a repeat of feeding the water dragon. Seems really drawn to these. Yep, we had done this one before. Where'd you go, buddy? There you are. And you would probably like the fire peppers. Yeah. Didn't mean to eat one of those. Okay, let's plant you guys. Then we got some cabbage seeds. So plant those. We'll clear out the farm of this stuff. Pick up the little joy spheres. And let's see. Actually, I'm just going to throw all this in. I don't know what else I would need it for. Let's see. So 2 bowls of soup. We don't have the cabbage for that yet. We need 2 jam and 2 bread. And these guys do seem to run around pretty good on their own. And I see over here something, while the soup is cooking on the stove, a yellow progress bar and the hand icon will appear. That means it's time to stir. Click the pot with the left mouse button as quickly as you can or it'll burn. Okay. So it does still require some human interaction. I wonder if we'll get other dragons, or if it'll just be these two. I mean, it would kind of make sense if you had 2 elemental dragons that you'd have the whole set. I hope that's the case. But 4 dragons running around the kitchen, that's a lot of little paws. Okay, you're picking it up. Gonna need to chop some more wood before the next round of cooking. Cool beans. That is just so stinking cute. Alright, let's go drop this stuff off with who needs it. He asked me to stop by today. I had some ore left over from fixing my tools, so I made you a pickaxe, and an axe too. Figured you'd make use of them. Thank you! Can I gift these to you? Oh, you like those. Okay. Still working on that jam? Fresh jam, just finished. Thank you. It was my pleasure. And then this guy over here needed the bread. Nope. You left a little sphere over here. How much money do I have? Only 300, so not enough to buy a dragon feeder. That's fine. I'm not sure how long the demo is. But let's go ahead and head to bed. And hopefully when we wake up, the cabbage will be grown. Ouch. They're so cute. Ah. Okay, let's see if the cabbage is done. And it is. So let's pick up this. do we need for soup? Cabbage, peppers. That is a lot of steps. Place trampolines outdoors so dragons can cheer themselves up. Feeder. Cool. Okay. So... we need to throw the cabbage in, we need to throw wood in, and we need to throw some peppers in. So one thing that I did note, if you have a hat on a dragon, because that's how the witch hat keeps ending up in my back in my inventory, if you have a witch hat on when they come into the kitchen, since they put on the chef's hats, that removes whatever hat they had on previously. So pepper, cabbage. Alright, I think I got that. Ugh. Nope, have to plate it. Cool. So there's our 2 bowls of soup. Hearty soup that helps you recover on chilly days. What do you need? Here to lend a hand. After all that oven mess, I just want to sit down and eat, but plain bread again. Heard you berries or something else. Mind making a bit of jam? Sure. Can you help me with one more thing? I don't even have anything to spread on the spread. A couple jars of jam. Nope. Are you stuck? There you go. Oh, you came back. That's nice to see. You made this yourself? My word, it's just how I remember it. I'll put it back on the menu. People need this. Glad I could help. Oop. Repair my own home. The townspeople may not be fully healed yet, but at least we've made the first important steps on this path. It seems that now this farm and town, this is my home, and I'm responsible for them. Without a loving owner, everything here has fallen into disrepair. But it's fixable. I will definitely take care of everything here. But first I need to repair my own house. Happy dances all around. Do you have another quest for me? You do. Don't have time to chat. Figured I better grab some food before I set off. Could you spare a couple loaves of bread? I thought that I had done this mission for you already. Or maybe that was pre-computer meltdown. So it didn't count. Because it did set me back pretty far when that happened. So 4 stone, 4 wood. There's the wood that we need, and some spare. not the berry bushes. You good there, buddy? You're kind of using the wrong tool for the job, but that works, I guess. I'm not sure about that sunbeam flashing there. That might be something that needs to be looked at before launch. End of the game demo. The townsfolk are feeling a little happier. There's still a long road ahead before the town becomes a truly joyful place again, full of people ready to help one another. Sadly, this is where we must take a pause, but Dora will still be here every day with her daily order of bread and jam, spreading a little happiness around town. We'd love to hear what you think. Please share your thoughts and feedback. Honestly, it's a really cute game. You know, it does share mechanics with, you know, cooking sims and other farming community aid-based games. But the dragons are a different factor that is absolutely adorable. I would get this game just to hang around with these guys more. Yeah, not sure about that sunbeam thing. That might need to be fixed. What else? Anything else that I noticed? I do wonder if there's going to be any kind of, like, character creation type dealio. I personally don't have a problem playing male characters, but I know that that might throw some people off, that a male character is the only option to play. That might be something that's available in the full game, not necessarily available here. But yeah, I am definitely looking forward to the full release of this game. I think they're estimating sometime in 2026? So this year at some point? Let me look and see. Yes, planned release date sometime this year. So, cool. Wild Force Studio and Curve Games. This game looks awesome. Looking forward to seeing more from it. Yeah, I think that's about it for me. So, thank you very much everyone who stopped by. It is greatly appreciated. And if you like what you see, the game is available, or the demo is available on Steam if you want to try it yourself, or, you know, wishlist the game. Yeah. Thank you everyone for stopping by. It is greatly appreciated. And we will see you around. Bye bye.